I'm really scared because I have to perform in English. Johnny said, it's no problem, just come up and say something and they will laugh at you. So, it works. Speaking of mobile phones, is anybody of you with O2?
Yes.
Yes? Did you also get this?
No.
No? Right before Christmas, I found this in my post box, mailbox. I found this in my mailbox.
They don't have those on apples.
No, in the real thing, you know, before internet.
It's called real mail, John.
It used to come daily, now it comes like once a month. Anyway. What?
And it's only credit card bills that come in your mailbox.
I don't speak Indian English, sorry. One English is hard enough. No. Sound like the guy from the Big Bang Theory. Anyway, so I got this in my mailbox, right? From O2. They kind of want to thank me that I'm with them. And on the back it has a letter. I translated it, so it's kind of easier for me. It says, "A heartfelt greeting from O2. Dear Mr. Wolff, today we would like to send you a greeting, just because we think it is nice that you are with us. For so many years. And what would be more fitting for a person that is important to us than to present him with a Lebkuchenherz?" I don't know. What would be more fitting? Maybe a real Lebkuchenherz. I can't think of anything. What would be more fitting? You know, when you're married with your woman for 20 years, you go, "Honey, you're really important to me. I've got just the right thing for you. Here." There's no better way than to sum up our appreciation in one word. Cardboard. Cardboard for being our valued customer. Sincerely yours, Peter Rambling, Managing Director Marketing. I thought that's a little bit weak for them. I was with them for a long time, so I thought I will write them a letter as well. So I answered. I said, "Dear Mr. Rambling, thank you for showing your appreciation for my 13 years of loyalty with a piece of cardboard. I can hardly await what you have in store for me after another 13 years of loyalty. Maybe 2 pieces of cardboard. I could hardly restrain myself from sending you a few pieces of used toilet paper to show my appreciation for your 13 years of service. How about at least a real Lebkuchenherz? Or how about a new mobile phone? With this letter I would also like to pay my outstanding phone bill. That's why I'm sending you a photo of some cash. Sincerely, your always loyal customer, Manuel Wolff. And you won't believe it, they answered. They sent me a letter. Dear Mr. Wolff, unfortunately it is not possible for you to pay your bills with counterfeit money. Nevertheless, you are right. Normally our customer loyalty bonuses have a little bit more value. Please accept our apologies, and we hope you enjoy the enclosed gift. And then they really gave me a new mobile phone. Out of gingerbread. At least they have humor. It's funny with these companies. I also, like last week, I played for Esso? Exxon? Esso? What's it called? Esso? Esso? Same difference? Texaco? Esso? Anyway, Esso. Yes, yes, I got it. Okay, we'll get through that. I played for Esso, and I thought, like, I thought I could make a joke, and I said, because they have the tiger, and I said, it's great. But I noticed that's the wrong tiger. That's the serial killer, from the cereals, the tiger. That's Frosty, Tony the snow frost flake, the fluke, whatever. Because Esso, they put the tiger in the tank, right? That's it. They put the tiger in the tank. So I did a little bit of math, and I designed like a model of like a regular tiger, and I made a little of math and thought the regular tiger has a volume of 564 liters. That doesn't fit in any tank, not even in an empty tank. So tiger babies, on the other hand, they fit. So I kept thinking, I think they are putting tiger babies in the tank, because they are also they are also biological, and that's this E10 stuff, you know, 10% tiger babies. And I was thinking how they do that. First they squeeze them really hard, so all the. I don't want it that way. I know it's disgusting, but that's how they do it. They squeeze out all the blood. They use the blood to run Charlie Sheen, right? Tiger. I run on tiger baby's blood. And then they put it like in a mixer or something, and put a little bit of oil in it so it gets fluid, maybe some salt and pepper, and they then just put it together, and that's how they put it in the tank. But the problem is, in wildlife, there are only 3,600 tigers left. So they kind of have no resources left, Esso, and that's why the gasoline is so expensive. Yeah. Yeah, it's always important that you also learn something in the conversations. Actually, did you all switch your mobile phones off? It's kind of silly to ask that in the middle of the show, but did you all switch your mobile phones off? No? Yeah, but it's really important. You have to switch your mobile phones off. I was doing a show in Vienna, and a woman was sitting right there where you are sitting, and her phone rang in the middle of my act, and she didn't switch it off or anything, but she answered it. She didn't even run outside. She answered the phone. So I went up to her, and I wanted to get the phone and put it on stage and say, you will get it after the show, because I learned that from my parents. They're both teachers, you know, and my sister is also a teacher. My grandmother a teacher. My neighbors were teachers. Also, my teachers were teachers. Okay. So, but she didn't let me get the phone. She said, "No, it's important." I said, "Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's interrupt the show for a second. The lady has to make an important phone call." So we waited, and when she was finished, she said, "I'm available for my customers 24 hours a day, 7 days a week." Well, then don't go to the theater, you fucking bitch. So, right. But actually, I didn't want to come here tonight because my girlfriend left me. Works every time. No, but seriously, my girlfriend left me. But the other night, I was here and I found something in the men's bathroom which helps a lot. It's called the travel pussy. So I got this, and so now I could come tonight. Well, anyway, but actually, you know, this is much better than a real woman, because you only have to put 2 times €2 in the slot. Or slit, or slut. And then you get it, and that doesn't work with a real woman. And but what's even better is it has a description. How to use it. Wouldn't that be great if real women also had a description? It wouldn't fit on a small box like this, though. It would be more like an Encyclopedia Britannica or something. But for your own guilty pleasure, I will read the usage. Number 1, open up travel pussy. Do you know how to open up a pussy? Number 2. I had that once in a show. I thought, oh wow, it goes really well. It goes really well because some lady goes, oh, it goes really well, and then listen, I went, and I noticed it just was a dog. But you're a real woman, right? You sure? Cool. Maybe I don't need this thing. Alright. Relax, relax. Number 2. Pour a very small amount of travel pussy gel into the vagina and spread it. The gel. Number 3. Turn travel pussy upside down and fill gently with warm water or simply blow air into it. And you shouldn't try that with a real woman. Because I think that's why my girlfriend left me. Important. Make sure the water is not too hot. Check with your finger. Place some travel pussy gel on your penis and you are ready for a wonderful experience. After use, empty travel pussy and leave it to domestic waste. Not in toilet. So, and what's really cool about it, it also comes with a little booklet. And on the back there's a phone number, 0900, and just for research purposes, no really, I called this number for research purposes, and the woman answers, and I think like, what? Wait a second, you know that voice. And then I go and read here and it says, available for customers 24/7. Thank you very much.
Mr. Manuel Wolff.